Hello Autodesk community, I need your help. What I want to do is create an engraving like this onto a curved surface like this. If I use a sketch with a text with a SHX font, I can create a text which is only lines. If I use the 2D contour function, I can create a toolpath which has an equal depth with all letters, and you get a nice looking text. The problem is, if I want to do that, I have to use a 5X machine. Like you can see, the machine tilts its head around. And if I use a 4X machine to create these holes and these contours, and I use the fourth axis to swivel the part upwards, I don't have a fifth axis to swivel the spindle sideways. So I want a trace function which follows the text with an equal cutting depth without tilting the head sideways. Well, I thought maybe I use the fancy new emboss function and emboss the text into the surface. Well, if I use engrave doesn't compensate for the radii of the part, so I'm cutting only in the air on the sides. And if I simulate this part, it looks like this in the end. I have the engraving in the middle and not on the sides. So good old trusty trace, but trace has also problems. If I want to select the sketch, it doesn't compensate in the Z axis. So I thought that's not what I want. I want a sketch, a 2D sketch, which is projected onto the surface, which I can follow with a trace function, like so. This 2D text is projected onto this curvature. If I use the trace function, I can create an G-code which doesn't use a fourth axis, only 3 axes, with an equal cutting depth along the whole length of the text. The only problem is, if I want to project this text onto this curved surface, and I use the project to surface function, you click at this surface and try to select the text. I can only select the frame of the text. The only way I can make it work is if I export this sketch as a DXF, re-import it, and then I can use the project at surface function to project this imported DXF onto the surface. I don't think that's the way to go. I don't know if I'm missing a function or if I'm just stupid. I don't know if someone can help me or if this is a missing feature of Autodesk. If someone can help me, please do so. Thank you.